Be prepared, because everything you think you know about the spring equinox is about to be shattered. Most people assume this is just another seasonal shift. Flowers blooming, longer days, birdsong filling the air. But that's just the surface. Beneath it, a profound energetic transformation is already in motion. And if you don't understand what's coming, you might overlook one of the most powerful spiritual turning points of the entire year. This isn't just an equinox, it's a portal. A rare, fleeting moment when cosmic forces align, when light and dark are held in perfect equilibrium. And when that balance tips, everything moves with it, including you. For those who are spiritually tuned in, this is the moment to act. If you know how to harness this energy, it could shift the course of your entire life. But if you don't, you'll still feel it, just without direction, caught in the current of something much bigger than yourself. But don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to align with this force in just a moment. And if you've been experiencing vivid dreams, strange synchronicities, or an unshakable sense that something is shifting, keep watching. There's a reason for that, a reason bigger than you realize. In fact, we need to talk about the invisible threshold you're about to cross, because once you step through, there's no going back. March 20th isn't just another date. It's a spiritual boundary, a doorway. Once you step over it, you're in new territory, whether you realize it or not. And here's the wild part. It doesn't matter whether you believe in energy shifts or not. This will affect you. It already is. The real question is, are you paying attention? People all over the world are already feeling it. A strange restlessness. One moment, a wave of inspiration. The next, a surge of anxiety. Sleep patterns shifting. Time feeling distorted, almost liquid. And beneath it all, an unshakable knowing that something big is about to happen. And they're right. Because what's coming next is something we haven't seen in years. Forget January 1st. That was nothing but a warm-up. The real beginning? It starts now. For those who are tapped into cosmic cycles, this equinox isn't just a seasonal transition. It's the reset button you've been waiting for. Life force energy is surging back, awakening everything. The earth, the sky, and you. Because March 20th isn't just any day, it marks the arrival of Aries season, the true start of the astrological new year. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, the spark, the ignition. This is the real new year. Think about it. January is still frozen, the world's still asleep. But now the energy is moving. The momentum is here. And whatever you choose to do with it will set the tone for the next 12 months. So ask yourself, what are you carrying forward? What are you leaving behind? What do you want to create? Because whether you realize it or not, right now, you are planting the seeds of your future. And those seeds, they will grow. But here's the thing about light. When it returns, it reveals everything. Not just the beauty, but also the shadows. And if you've been feeling uneasy lately, there's a reason for that. When the light returns, it doesn't just illuminate the world, it exposes it. It exposes you. You may already feel it. That strange sense that something is shifting, that the fog is lifting. But clarity isn't always gentle, because when the light comes back, it doesn't just highlight the good, it shows you everything. The parts of yourself you've outgrown, the dreams you've put on hold, the illusions you've been hiding behind. It's like stepping into a room you haven't entered in years, where dust has settled, shadows have stretched, and suddenly you see what's really there. No more pretending, no more hiding, just truth. And here's the thing, this isn't about peace. People think balance is about stillness, about serenity, about finding some kind of perfect, effortless harmony. It's not. Balance is tension. Balance is movement. Balance is a constant push and pull, a dance between forces that refuse to yield. And the equinox, it's about to show you what balance really means. Because balance is not what you think it is. You've been told that balance means stillness, that it means things finally settling into place, that once you find balance, everything becomes calm. That's a lie. Because real balance, it's not about peace, it's about power. It's the moment when two opposing forces pull so intensely that they hover, locked in an electrified moment of tension, neither giving in, neither breaking away. And this is where transformation happens. This equinox is the perfect embodiment of that force. The Earth poised in perfect equilibrium, day and night held in a brief, fleeting moment of cosmic alignment before everything shifts again. But that moment, it's not still. It's charged. It's a breaking point, a slingshot pulled to its maximum tension before release. That's what this moment is. That's why it feels so intense. You may feel restless, unsettled, like something inside you is stretching, expanding beyond its limits. That's because it is. You are caught between who you were and who you are becoming. And here's the truth. Peace isn't the point. Power is. If you can hold this tension, if you can lean into the pull instead of resisting it, you won't just survive this transition. You'll launch forward with it. Because this equinox, it's not just a shift, it's a catalyst. It's not just about energy moving around you, it's about what you can do with it. This is not just another day on the calendar. This is a window. Everything in nature is aligning. The scales are momentarily, perfectly balanced. This is one of the most potent energetic doorways of the year. And if you know how to step through it, you can rewrite everything. Because manifestation, it isn't about hoping. It isn't about wishing. It's about precision. Right now, the energy of the equinox is raw, untouched, waiting, and whatever you feed into it will be amplified. And this is where most people go wrong. They set vague intentions. They say, I just want things to be better. But what does better even mean? The universe does not respond to uncertainty. It responds to clarity. Right now, this energy is like the most fertile soil, but it won't decide what grows. You will. If you plant carelessly, if you let doubt creep in, that's exactly what will manifest. Hesitation, delays, false starts. But if you step forward with certainty, with a vision so clear you can taste it, the universe has no choice but to match that frequency. What you focus on, what you cultivate, what you call in, that is what will ripple outward for the next 12 months. The equinox is a gateway, but it is also a mirror. It reflects back exactly what you give it. And right now, everything is heightened. This is the tipping point, the turning of the cosmic wheel. And here's the most important thing. This isn't just about what you do. It's about what you believe. Because if deep down, you don't believe you deserve what you're asking for, if some part of you is still clinging to fear, to doubt, to the old stories you've been telling yourself, then those shadows will take root too. So this is not just a time to manifest. It's a time to clear, a time to pull out the weeds of limiting beliefs, old fears, and everything that tells you, I'm not ready, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough. Because you are. The equinox doesn't just bring balance, it brings truth. And that truth, you are more powerful than you've been taught to believe. So don't waste this moment. If you've been waiting for a sign, if you've been waiting for the right time to finally make the shift, this is it. But wait, because something else is happening. Something subtle. Something that's been creeping into your nights, into your subconscious. Because lately, your dreams, they've been different. And that is not a coincidence. Remember when I said there was one specific reason why your dreams have been so vivid lately? Here it is. These aren't just random images flashing through your mind. They are messages, signs, warnings, and for some, glimpses of the future. As we approach the equinox, something strange is happening. The boundary between the physical and the unseen is thinning. And when that happens, the subconscious stops playing by the usual rules. You might have already felt it. Dreams that are unusually vivid, encounters with people, sometimes familiar, sometimes unknown, that feel too real, scenarios that seem random, only for them to unfold days later in waking life. You are not just dreaming, you are downloading. Think of your dreams right now like encrypted messages, fragments of information being transmitted directly to you from beyond this reality. Your higher self is speaking. Your guides are whispering. Your ancestors are reaching out. Some of you are seeing glimpses of the path you are meant to take. Visions of future events. People you haven't met yet. Situations that haven't unfolded. And some of you, you are being shown truths you've been avoiding. And here's the thing. These messages aren't always obvious. Some come in symbols. metaphors, strange shifting landscapes that make no sense at first. But that's because they're not meant to be understood literally. They are meant to be felt. If you've been waking up with an emotion you can't shake, an image burned into your mind, a sense that something in your dream was important, pay attention, because that feeling, that is the message. And this isn't just happening to one or two people. It's happening everywhere. More and more people are reporting it. Hyper-real dreams, strange sleep patterns, waking up at the same odd hours, 3 a.m., 4:44 a.m., times that feel charged, electrified. Because this isn't just random. This is a window, a portal. Right now, you are more connected to the unseen than ever before. And if you've been feeling the pull to write your dreams down, to capture every fragment, every symbol, every word, don't ignore it. Because what you see at night, it might not just be a dream today, it might be reality tomorrow. These aren't dreams, they're instructions. And this is just the beginning, because something even stranger is about to happen. Something or someone is about to cross your path. And when it does, nothing will be the same. Right before a major energetic shift, the universe has a way of making moves, aligning people, rearranging circumstances, opening doors that were previously locked, and sometimes it delivers a message through the most unexpected source. That's why in the next 48 hours, don't be surprised if you cross paths with someone who shakes your entire reality. It could be an old friend reaching out for no reason, except there is a reason. A stranger whose words hit you like a lightning bolt, unlocking something deep inside you. A mentor appearing at the exact moment you need guidance, almost like it was scripted. Or maybe it won't be a person at all. Maybe it's a book you stumble upon, a song that plays at the perfect moment, a scene in a movie that feels like it was placed in front of you for a reason, a sign, a signal, something that, if you're paying attention, could shift your entire trajectory. And here's the part most people overlook. This moment, it's already in motion. The wheels are turning. The right people are moving into place. And when it happens, you'll know. Because it won't feel random. It will feel fated. Now here's something even crazier. If this encounter doesn't happen to you, it might happen through you. You might be the messenger. You might be the one meant to deliver a key piece of information to someone else. Maybe you'll say something in passing, something so small, so forgettable you won't even remember saying it. But to them, it will be the moment everything clicks into place, and you won't even realize the impact you've had. Not yet. So pay attention. Stay open. Because the encounter, it's already happening. And this is bigger than any of us. March 20th isn't just an energetic reset for individuals. It's a turning point for the entire planet. You can feel it, can't you? That strange electricity in the air, that undeniable knowing, like something just beneath the surface is about to break through. Because this is the kind of shift you don't see coming. But once it arrives, nothing is ever the same. This equinox isn't just another seasonal transition. It's a signal, a cosmic green light, a silent alarm waking up people all over the world. And whether they realize it or not, they are stepping into a new reality. The structures that have ruled for decades, governments, institutions, belief systems, they are starting to crack. So the real question is, are you going to stand back and watch? Or are you going to step forward and claim your role in what's coming? If you've made it this far, I want to thank you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your presence. If you found this message resonated, if you feel the shift happening, make sure to subscribe for more. And if you've been experiencing these changes, the dreams, the synchronicities, the unexplainable pull towards something bigger, share your experience in the comments. You're not alone. None of us are. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, and step through the portal. Subscribe for more.